Okay, so what's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm basically just going to go over the free-to-play options that will be available to you guys, whether you want to save, whether you want to pull, or just wait until, you know, anniversary comes out or half anniversary, see what characters come out. So a lot of people kind of still asking what to really summon on, and I get it because there is a lot of characters coming out. We already got leaks of the next 3 seasons, well, next 4 seasons, all the way up to season, I think 12 or 13 or whatever. So there's a lot of characters coming out, and obviously it's going to be accelerated for global, so it's going to be much worse for free to play. But in that case, who do you really summon on, right? So next month, right, and this will be basically a free to play guide for March. So as of the month of March, I am making this video on February 27th. So if any characters do come out, if any characters do end up coming out that I don't list for next month, maybe I'll make a video like oh, if you should pull this character or not. All right. So let me see who's actually coming out next month. So we already have Charlotte and Magna actually coming out now. I really wish that I'm really hoping that season 5 is not as long as season 4. Season 4 was disgustingly long on global, 3 weeks. Like I swear it feels so draining to have a damn season for 3 weeks. Can it please just stay at 2 weeks? Like 2 weeks. I'd rather just it be 2 weeks to keep global accelerated to catch up with JP than this whole 3-week situation. Just keep it 2 weeks, man, because 3 weeks is so draining, honestly. There's not enough in the game to keep this up there for 3 weeks. So next month, basically get Charlotte and Magna. Now, who? So obviously, the question is, who do you gateway? You're gonna gateway Charlotte, okay? Charlotte, is she operational or useful at no dupes? Charlotte, we want to get 2 dupes. On stream, what we like to do is we like to check the JP ladder. We're not checking it this week because it's only lower league. I'm gonna wait for upper league next week. All the Charlottes that we see, minimum enhanced 2. I've never seen a Charlotte that had no enhances unless you were in lower league. Now, do you absolutely need max enhanced Charlotte or enhanced 2 Charlotte? No, unless you're going mono green. If you're going mono green, then obviously it's advised for you to max out Charlotte. Charlotte is more of it's like a hidden fest character because she's basically used everywhere, to be honest. Now, the reason why I'm saying that you can go with her without any enhancement, right, despite me saying you need enhanced 2, it's because when we look at the ladder, right, we're looking at top 100 people, and those top 100 people are people who actually care about PvP. If you're just trying to get to upper league, what I like to do is that I usually check the lower league listing on JP about top 20, because obviously they're going to get to, you know, upper league, but they care more about the game, so they actually do have gear on their units still. I've seen no enhanced Charlotte still be used, and if you want to just stay in upper league, you can just gateway Charlotte and just be fine. You don't need the enhancement on her. Now, does Charlotte need her skill page? When it comes to Charlotte, the thing is that her skill page helps you get stats and immunity for 2 turns. So if you were to, because the meta team is going to be it can be William Julius Noel and Charlotte, or it can be William Julius Black Asta and Charlotte. Basically after turn 1, if you have enhanced 5 Black Asta, obviously you have stats, ailment, immunity, and then you go into turn 2, and then you can also apply stats, ailment, immunity again, and debuff immunity and things like that. So that's pretty much going to be good if you have the skill page. If you don't have the skill page, you just won't have stats and immunity. So that's just something that you're going to end up missing out on. And then when we go to the skill page itself, basically at no dupes, it's 25% chance to grant a 15% reduced damage taken buff. The skill page is not worth it unless you go for about 3, I believe. 3 to make it 50% chance. Now people are like, oh, 50% chance. I don't know if I really want to do that. You guys have been using Mars forever that has a 50% chance done. Promise you it's not that bad. Alright, now that's basically Charlotte. You're 100% gonna gateway Charlotte. Now when it comes to Magna, right? Magna is one of those characters where basically clickbait. It seemed really cool at first, you know, when a YouTuber saw it and everything like that, but he extremely fell off. Magna is still used on JP rarely, just very rarely. There's always like 1 or 2 teams that use Magna, but that's just because they already have Magna so built that they're just like, well, I'm just gonna use them anyway. But should you go out of your way to use Magna? No. Charlotte is the prize of the next season. You can look at Magna and probably win if you want. I'm not gonna go into Magna because it's just not worth it. It's a trouble to make work. Magna gets one-shotted literally all the time. It's not even worth the problem. Besides that, we are finally completing Mono Red with Witch Queen. So Witch Queen is finally coming out next month. So if you are going Mono Red, here's some time to finish it up. Now, Witch Queen, we are Mono Red enjoyers on this channel, and I have explained this before. And if you haven't been to my streams, right? Witch Queen, does she need enhancement? No. She needs no enhances. Does she need her skill page? No. She doesn't need her skill page. Is her skill page nice to have? Yes, for reduced HP recovery received, but that's just if they're running Charmy. Now, obviously, her skill page, you know, that's not the only thing the skill page does. Obviously, it increases defense, if I can actually find it. Yeah, so increase defense to all allies. You know, obviously that applies to Black Clover, yada yada. But does she need her skill page? No. You can go a HP skill page that increases HP. I usually go the HP percentage skill page because of her passive. And this isn't like like I'm just thinking that you can do it. No, we looked at it on stream. There's a video on my channel why I think Mono Red is the best for free to play, and I literally went in depth about Mono Red and how it works and the minimum investment that you can do. So Witch Queen, no dupes is fine, no skill page is fine, absolutely fine. Still competes in upper league. And then with right? Comes back on the 29th. Needs no enhancement, no skill page. Just run Moonlight on so has survivability. And then we have and before, right? Because I'm not gonna leave Mono Red like that before we get to Fana. Halloween Charmy, okay? So Halloween Charmy, if you're not using Halloween Charmy, you may need enhancements. Now, the reason why I'm saying you don't need enhancements with Mono Red is if you have Halloween Charmy. Now, Halloween Charmy, her minimum investment is 2 enhanced dupes and her skill page. Now, do you need her skill page? No, her skill page is more so suited to where you could just heal, and then you can basically kind of stall the enemy to attack Charmy again after healing. But do you absolutely need the skill page? No, you can go all attack skill page to do extra burn damage. Charmy, though, helps you help you burn, and then once we get the Gear Transcendence, we'll basically have a 22k burn on Charmy if you have like 68k magic attack. So with that being the case, Charmy is really good for Mono Red to help you passively kill off the enemy, but if you do not use Charmy, use Finral instead, you may need a little more enhancement on Witch Queen, and probably enhance too, to make up for the damage loss for not having Charmy. Because Black also will not be able to pick up all the way by himself once we get Gear Transcendence. Now, going into the last character of next month, and probably not really the last character next month, we may probably get a Julius rerun, I'm thinking, because I'm trying to think, like, unless they have the next season for the next 3 months, because it comes out on the 7th. I don't know, because I'm hoping that it's 2 weeks and then we bleed into the next season. Now, Hateful Fana, amazing character, really fun to use. Is she worth the investment? If you want to one shot with Hateful Fana, it is a strong investment. Do you need max if you want a one shot, you need max enhancement, stuff like that. But do you need max enhancement on Hateful Fana? No. I've seen top PvP teams in the top 100 ladder on GP. They have like no enhanced Fana at all on mono green. I've seen it. So do you need her max enhanced? No. And for skill page, yeah, 60% chance to apply taunt. Let's check the, because I don't really know what Hateful Fana skill page is. I'm not that invested into Hateful Fana. Where is her skill page? I am blind. Oh, here it is. So basically, if I could taunt or enhance on 20 chance to increase 20% chance. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're gonna actually use her for mono green, I don't really think it's worth investing into her, because you're just gonna get Mary Leona. Mary Leona will take care of whatever she's trying to do, to be honest. I think once Mary Leona comes out, a lot of people are gonna shift gears anyway, so there's no real point in really investing into characters right now. And actually, what we've been seeing on PvP ladder, and it's just a little tip to, you know, some of you guys, when it comes to standard characters, right? I've seen plenty of them work with no enhancement. No enhancement needed at all. It's just a gear gap. And for seasonals you just want to enhance too, and then they work. Like my Noelle I use on global, I don't have max enhance, I have enhance too, and it just works. I feel like when you get to enhance 5 for like a seasonal, yeah, it enhances the character, but it's like it's like you can do without it. But yeah, I even like some characters that just innately kind of just do one mission on a PvP team, like these seasonals like Vanessa, you know, you don't even need enhancements on them. So I'm big on like saving all your summons for festival characters, because festival characters have the most use out of any character in the game, right? And they can always be universally used. Now, Mary Leona, depending on how fast we are, she should be coming out soon. Now, we might get a Julius rerun next month. I'm also considering that, because when you really think about next month, it's only 4 characters. I mean, well, we only had 4 characters this month too, right? But that was including Black Costa. But next month they might make some money with Charlotte, and then make some money with Hateful Fana, Witch Queen. People go mono red. So I guess they don't need to release Mary Leona next month. I guess they can actually wait until April. But yeah, that's pretty much what you really need to be looking out for the month of March. It's gonna be sad when I can't even do this anymore. We're caught up, and then we're just gonna get slapped in the face by new characters. Now, this is the leak part of the video, so if you don't want to be leaked, click off. But thank you guys so much for watching. Anyways, so let's sit down and talk a little bit. Won't be long. All right, so as of March, all 4 characters are coming out, right? Now there are no more standard characters after that. So after that, we're gonna get Yami and Luck. Now, Yami and Luck really are both trash. Yami, it doesn't even have a place for Mimosa, so that kind of sucks. And Luck isn't useful until William comes out. And I really do hate this. They release one character and then you have to wait for the next character to enhance the old character. That's so stupid. So that's why I'm really like for seasonals, low key when like the seasonal selector comes out, because they're actually updating seasonal selectors for newer seasons as time goes on. I don't think I'm going to be pulling on seasonals like that. I don't even think it's worth it anymore, to be honest. So I suggest you guys, because the meta doesn't like, people think the new characters are really gonna like change up the meta. They really don't. They really don't. Like, people will still run the same stuff all the time in JP ladder, all the time. And I'm just gonna go mono red because that's the best investment. Now, you guys have to really understand this. Really understand where I'm going with mono red, right? You don't have to be a mono red believer, but consider this, right? If Valkyrie Noelle is mono red will be broken, I promise you. It's going to be broken. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys got some info there. I will make one for the month of I will make one the month of March, and then I will release a Suju Summon Season 5 once we get closer to that. And then once JP gets the Upper League ranking, then we'll go over what the characters are looking like on JP ladder, and then, you know, what minimum investment that you need. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.